And then came the stories. Stories that British bullets could not pierce her skin, that she could catch musket fire between her thighs and hurl it back like curses, that she stood on mountaintops, arms outstretched, summoning fog to blind the redcoats, that she could walk into a battle unseen, untouched, untouchable. The British dismissed these stories at first, called them superstition, called her a witch. But the more soldiers they sent into the hills, the fewer returned. The survivors came back trembling, speaking of traps laid with impossible precision, ambushes where no path had been seen, enemies who vanished like smoke, living legend who breathed. Her base became known as Nanny Town, perched high in the Blue Mountains, hidden in the clouds. It was a sanctuary and a fortress. It was a place where the enslaved became sovereign, where the broken stood upright again. Here, songs of Africa were sung freely. Drums echoed through the night without punishment. Children learned to chant their ancestors' names. And warriors trained, not just to fight, but to free. Began with a child, a girl no older than 7, who had wandered too close to the edge of a plantation, searching for wild yams. A soldier found her. The details were never fully told. No one needed to hear them all to understand. When they brought her back to Nanny Town, her body limp, her tiny hands clutching a ripped cloth, Nanny did not cry. She only stood, still as stone, while the others wept around her. Then she turned, walked to the ceremonial rock at the heart of Nanny Town, and placed both palms flat against it. "The fire has waited long enough," she said. "Now it will burn." And always, always, there were whispers. Nanny is watching. She never struck in the same place twice. That was her genius. One night, a sugar mill would be reduced to ash. Days later, a slave driver would be found gagged and strung up in a tree, with "freedom is breath" carved into the bark. Entire plantations became ghost towns, abandoned after too many accidents, too many unexplained vanishings. Nanny Town became the heart of a growing resistance. Those who escaped from slavery did not just flee to the hills. They came seeking her. They carried stories, wounds, rage.